2.5 mile warm up just out along the Provo River Trail. Beautiful. And yeah, now we're just gonna do our strides, drills, get our shoes on. And coach will be here any minute to tell us what we're doing today.
It's cool to have training partners that are on world class like they are. Just try to get better from them. Working out with the big dogs today.
So yeah, I'll pretty much use 1 or 2 pairs for my entire build that I just like beat the crap out of. Like one workout and then the race, and that fresh pair will feel like just a little bit more pop and bounce. But I'm used to like the biomechanics of the shoe, which make a big difference. So that's what I'll do. So this pair will probably be my beat up all the way into August pair. Feeling good. I mean, first workout of the build, so you kind of get to just run this one for free and not have any expectations. See what happens. Been dealing with an Achilles injury the last like 6 weeks or so, and I feel like it's probably 85% healthy, so good day to test it out and just keep building that strength. There's Easy E right there. Call him Ed Eyestone, Easy E.
With them if I do 3. I mean, I could probably do the whole thing, but that probably won't be good for me. So I'll just go 3.
3, okay. So let's just do the 5 at 5 and let's be really conservative on it. And if there's any inkling of pain, then you just stop and we run easy, because we may need to run easy for another couple weeks.
No worries.
Okay. So, but I really mean that. I mean, let's not muscle through it, because we muscled through it before, and then we had damage. So 5s. Okay. So whose watch are we going to go off of in terms of who's got the most accurate, the most conservative watch?
Clayton always likes the clock right his watch, so we'll go off mine.
Okay.
I'll shout it out.
Okay. All right.
I mean, we already kind of know most of it, but yeah, I'll raise my hand.
Yeah. I mean, we know this spots more or less. Okay. Well, let's get after
some strides.
Yeah. Do what you need to do. The good news is we're 16 weeks out. I think we're relatively healthy. I think Clayton's Achilles is about 90% right now, so we're going to go forward. But this is our first workout, and it's going to be a conservative 5-mile tempo at about 5-minute flat pace. I don't want him to go any faster than that, because I think it might put a strain on Connor's quadricep strain. So that's the plan. Looks good. Looks good, looks easy. It probably should feel slow. It probably should feel conservative. That's fine.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, let's keep it at 5, even if it's really sub-max today. Keep it at 5.
Way fast. Chill out.
Ease it back, ease it back, ease it back. So, obviously Connor's champing at the bit, because he's been shut down a little bit for about 3 or 4 weeks. So we just need to make sure that they don't overdo it. When you're dealing with athletes of this caliber, doing too much work is often the bigger problem than not doing enough work. Okay. Well, I think we're fast.
Right there, 53.
53, 4:53. Okay, keep it at that or chill. Well, pretty good sign. As long as Connor's not in pain running that pace. Clayton looks very comfortable. Hopefully the gap doesn't open much more than that. Do you feel the tear at all?
Not at all.
Okay, good. Okay, well, let's just work on smoothness, easy, and Yeah, just chill. Good to have you back running though. Must be nice running again.
That's so nice.
Spots up here on the bridge. I think it's right about there. We'll say it's right here. Looks good. I'm gonna start. Well, 4:49 by my watch, so 10 seconds faster. And Clayton, his Achilles is 1 out of 10 right now, so I'd prefer a 0 out of 10. So I think he's doing what he needs to do. He was about 450, 453. 453 is great.
Okay.
Just hold that. Don't feel like you have to run with him.
Okay.
He's obviously feeling really good. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Just let's keep a lid on it. That last mile was about 4:49 by my watch. Do you have it on your watch or not? Do you have it on your watch? We'll say here. Got it. 4:51. We'll say it's right here. 4:52. 4:52 is probably fine. Yeah. Tell me when we're there. About here? Okay. 4:55. Right about here is where we're calling it. Nice. 4:49 on that last mile.
There you go, man.
Hey, great job, man. Great job. You broke the sweat a little bit. 24:38.
Little bit of surprises.
Yeah.
Fun. Felt good.
Yeah, look good. Let's get off of the road here.
Yeah, we'll see how it feels on the cool down
Yeah.
and lifting.
You're still doing your exercises with it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, just
Preventative and strengthening.
preventative. Yeah, 180 eccentrics.
Wow.
90 on the right, 90 on the left. Bent legs, straight legs. So yeah, it felt good.
Yeah. The average of about
Probably
52.
Yeah, 52, 53.
Or 52.
I'll have
That's
to
nice.
look at it. I'll read it out. 53, 54, 50, 56, 51.
Yeah, okay. Let's go over there and we can record times and stuff like that. But look good all the way around, man.
That's
Yeah.
Boom, boom. It was fun. I was a little bit surprised just by paces, but like I felt good doing it and I ran faster than I expected to do today. So as long as I can keep doing that, I think and stay healthy, I don't have no reason to complain. Yeah, body felt good. Typically these first couple of speed workouts, my lower back tightens up, but it didn't this time, which is a really good sign. It just means that I warmed up right and I built a good base volume and that weight room's paying off. So yeah, it'll be interesting to compare this workout to my 5-mile tempo at the start of my build to Chicago and my 5-mile tempo at the start of the build to the Olympic trials. I think this is pretty fast. So a lot of variables in there though, like with weather and yeah, just how you pace it out. So try to be patient today and then be aggressive, and closed my fastest mile, my last mile, so got to be happy about that. At least I'm pretty sure. Might have been 4:51.
This shows what happens when you work out with an Olympian right here. He's not even sweating, but
No,
I'm
you just
dying over here.
this shirt just hides it.
Yeah, just trying to make me feel better.
If we can show up healthy on the starting line, then we'd beaten a third of the guys that are standing there on the line, because a third of the guys will have something that they've just worked through or trying to maintain or whatever.
Yeah, a couple miles cool down, 11 total. We'll go grab something quick to fuel on the drive over or in the track office, and then hit the weight room.
Happy I didn't run really slow while trying to run relaxed. Like, that's the fear as you're like coming back from an injury or a hiccup in training is first workout back. You never know what can happen.
So the points of, week 16 to week 13, it's just a general, what I call a general accumulation block, right? So and by that I mean we're accumulating a lot of different adaptations here in the weight room, okay? You're gonna see when we started with the plyos, right? We're moving in some different directions, and it's a lot of just deep, not super pingy stuff, okay? So we're just accumulating the body's a skill to move in those directions, right? And then as the weeks go on, we'll build out of that, be more snappy, be more reactive, but just gain the ability to move in those directions, be comfortable with that, get coordinated in that. Then here in the weight room, we're also doing a lot more true heavier strength work, right? So stuff like sets of 5 on a squat that you'll never really see from weeks 8 to race week. But when we have this time, we're so far out, I can put a little bit more energy into building that strength and that strength reserve. A lot of single or unilateral stuff, right? So we can expose asymmetries. So I can see where we're at and what we need to work on for the next 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, there's like some specific stuff, like working through injuries is probably my main goal here in the weight room, is working through all my past injuries and making sure that I'm getting stronger week upon week, so that way they're not gonna bother me late into the build.
Feeling good today. I'm a little tired. It's early. I'm not used to these 7 a.m.s. I've had a nice break the last couple weeks, so a little tired. But feeling good. I'm curious. It's interesting that we're doing these fatigue mile repeats because I already feel fatigued from Tuesday, and so it'll be interesting to see how the mile repeats go. Yeah, and then coach will probably show up right before the miles. He kind of just lets us do the fatigue portion by ourselves and then shows up for the mile. So we're gonna go probably about a mile warm up and then 3 miles out, 3 miles back. The mile warm up will be at about, 7-minute pace, and then the fatigue will be anywhere from like 5:30 to 5:20.
You guys go 2.5 out.
Where's Brando?
He turned at 2. He's only doing 4. Speed up. The dodging.
How was it?
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
It was good though.
I'll call out 34. Okay.
Do you want me to go lead this, or you got it?
Wait, why don't you lead the first one, because sometimes.
All right.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Ready, go. Give them their 200 split and they can gauge it off of that. I think Clayton's got his watch on. I hate to be a slave to the watch, but keeps you from running too fast on the first interval sometimes, and which they're a little fast maybe. Good, nice. 216, 218. Good. 68, 69. And it's been several weeks since they've really done much, so I'm not really surprised that now that they're healthy, that they're looking pretty good. Achilles?
Achilles is
Good.
a non-issue.
Okay, non-issue. Oh, I love it. I love non-issues.
Non-issue. No, I'm not
Non-issue
feeling
with
it.
injuries. Okay. Here we go. Ready, go. Nice. 216. Nice job. Nice job. Good. 28. 31. 37. 28, 30, 37. Really nice. Really nice reintroduction to the track.
Yeah, just finished our cool down, 13 miles on the day. We're gonna head over to see Braden for our weightlifting session. It'll be day 2, so not as aggressive as Tuesday's workout, but it should be still pretty good. And then we'll follow that up with a sauna session just to keep blood flow and recovery. Good day. Very happy with today. First mile will probably be like 7:20, 7:10, and then maybe get down to 6:40, 6:50. Not really about pace as much as just feeling relaxed and smooth. So, pretty simple, nothing special. With this wind, maybe slower. It's so windy out here.
Yeah, it was. I felt a couple.
Welcome to the mayhem.
And I
Okay, Daddy's body's super hungry. We're gonna say a prayer and we're gonna eat.
Me too, I'm hungry.
Okay, you are hungry.
Spicy.
This is spicy for Dad. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on mine. Does anybody else want salt?
No, since I don't have one, I just try to sneak into everyone else's. And when their video comes out, I show my wife. I'm like, see, look, I was with them.
Just really, yeah, like absurd. Like you essentially crest the last hill at 30K, and then you have like 4K where you drop like 500 feet. So if you're not,
your legs go.
Yeah.
We're not gonna run us, right?
like,
no. Dude, it's gonna be so fun. Like, it just will leave a lot of people like exposed. Like, you just play your cards right. Like,
It's hard to
big days, big things for sure.
All they have to do is like go to the high school PR.
Man, every move. In Athens in 2004. Yeah, I was
not as exciting as meeting Usain Bolt, but
no, bro. I think that's more exciting. That's thanks.
I feel good. It's beautiful. This is like the most gorgeous running weather, like perfect marathon, long run weather. But yeah, it's flying by too.
I don't think I'm gonna do the miles.
Yeah. Number 3.
They call us the Three Amigos. Just kidding. They don't.
Yeah, they do. What are you talking about? You gonna leave us?
I've always felt left out.
Yeah.
How did you know, Adam?
Well, he just made the cut. He's in the group now.
I've always wanted to be an other.
Bro, you were part of the big three.
I was part of, yeah, that's right. Welcome to the big three, Adam.
I'll take that.